anything if that little red-haired girl had sent me a Valentine. Hey, maybe she did send me one. Maybe she did send me a Valentine, and it didn't get here till today.
Oh, poor Charlie Brown. This just takes me back to my own younger days. Just waiting for that Valentine.
Oh.
Never showed. It gets better, Charlie Brown. It'll be fine.
Okay, being single during the holiday, it's built around love, so sometimes it can be a little bit of a bummer. So we have our lifestyle contributor, Jasmine Stringer, here with some tips for singles from a recently beautifully engaged person.
I know. Well, I am actually sitting on the other side this year and last year, and I know Valentine's Day can be tough if you're single.
Sure.
And it can also be tough if you're in a relationship, because sometimes your partner doesn't do anything. You like Matt Brickman, you know, not even getting a card or flowers.
Jasmine, being married to Matt Brickman.
I'm so happy.
Year round.
Yeah, gosh, feel so sorry. But anyway, the first tip that I have is to plan to do something for yourself. I mean, you know, take yourself to dinner, or maybe treat yourself to the spa, get a massage, buy yourself that one thing you've been wanting. If you've been looking at a purse, eyeing a purse for a little bit, why not get that pocketbook? Or, you know, if you want to get some weights or a new work outfit or a tie or something, splurge and do it for yourself for Valentine's Day.
Open Table has reported that reservations for tables for one up like 60%.
Really?
So give yourself permission to go ahead and take yourself
to
out.
dinner, and then you will see, like so many restaurants these days, they have these great bar areas. Why do you think they have that expanded bar with all this sitting and those nice intimate tables? Because people are going to eat by themselves.
Who knows, you might find a nice single gentleman sitting right next to you.
Exactly.
That would take a lot of guts to get me, you know, sitting by myself on Valentine's Day. I love the idea, but also you could set some new traditions maybe with some of your friends.
Yeah, you know, one of my favorite Valentine's Day when I was in college was when I went to dinner with a big group of friends, and we called ourselves the Lonely Hearts, and we just had this, we were a co-ed group, and we were the Lonely Hearts, and we went out to dinner, and it was so much fun. So you could go out to dinner with a group of friends, you could invite friends over, and you guys each prepare, you know, a part of a meal. You could actually, you know, do something with your family. Why not go visit your grandparents? They're probably not going on a hot date for Valentine's Day. So take them out and do something like that. Volunteer at a school. Go volunteer and read the kids, you know, if you really feel like you need to do something. It doesn't have to be so insular and woe is me on Valentine's Day.
Your next tip is also about taking care of yourself.
Yeah, you know, I'm a big believer in self-love. So, and the words and powerful affirmations, and I know you're a big affirmations person, so write yourself a love letter. You know, we have so much negative chatter in our minds, oh, we're fat, nobody loves us, we don't do this right, but write yourself a love letter just saying, you know, me, I love me, and there are some lovable qualities about me, and I might not have met the right person today, but the right person does exist. Sure. And, you know, so enjoy this phase of being single.
And the last one you say is allow yourself to be honest about your feelings.
Yeah, so this is twofold. I think sometimes people are single and they're really happy to be single, but you keep getting that question like, well, why aren't you married? Or when are you going to settle down? And so then you start to feel like, oh, wait a minute, why am I married? Why am I not settled down? Or you could really be bummed out. And some days I'm bummed out. And I say, you know what? Have yourself that pity party, but know that it's a temporary pity party. Watch beaches, still magnolias, and cry it out.
I love it. You can find more of Jasmine's ideas of lifestyle tips on seizing the day on her blog, Carpe Diem with Jasmine, WCCO.com/links. We will help get you there. Tomorrow.